birthday is it?
My wife.
Hey, happy birthday to her. Initially, I didn't want to do the competition. I felt there were a lot of things that would make it harder for me to compete. One being I just gave birth. I was on maternity leave. I hadn't been baking in a really long time because of the pregnancy and of course being on maternity leave. I just kind of felt like I was rusty. I was worrying about how we would take care of the store. At the time, we didn't have Anthony, so it was just my husband and I in the store alone. So I was like, how are we gonna figure out me leaving here to handle the store and then the kids? Like, how are we gonna figure this out? So I just thought like, no, this is not the right time. The first half of the show, or maybe at least the first bit of the show, was an incredible amount of anxiety. I was figuring out how to pump. Like, I had never exclusively pumped ever, and I was pumping the entire time on the show. And had to be on the schedule and make sure the milk was shipped out on time, the milk got there undamaged. I was pumping around interviews, around baking, around sleeping. It was a constant thing to do. And towards the end, I realized that, you know, I'm here for a reason. And I'm like, you know what you're doing. You know how to do this. You've done it a million times. Shake it off. Like, just get out of your head. Just do it, do it, do it. I had to talk to myself a lot, you know, but I think at the end I had a really big wake-up call of like, do this. You're meant to be here. Just go in there, kick butt, try your best, and that's all you can do. That whole entire final episode was about my family. I made it about them because without them I couldn't have gone, I couldn't have been there, I couldn't have competed. I had to remind myself that my kids were watching and I had to be a really good role model for my kids. I didn't realize also the other children I would affect. There were a lot of moms coming up to me, their kids coming up to me saying they want to be bakers, that they were happy to see me, they were rooting. So I was amazed at how many kids were watching and were cheering me on. I thank God for my husband. So without Mo, I would not have had the confidence to go and do the competition.